right, welcome back to the show. Joining us now, I've got David Reed, and he is the Vice President of Talent Acquisition for Vail Resorts. David, thanks for coming in today.
My pleasure.
Nice to see you.
Thank you.
A lot of exciting stuff happens for y'all, talent acquisition, this time of the year. I know you're always hiring people at the different resorts, the Vail Resorts families, but the wintertime is kind of the big one every year, right?
Absolutely. It is an exciting time. It's a crisp morning out there today, and that means winter is in the air.
I know it
and that
is.
means we are preparing for a very busy winter season. New this year, we're actually doing a series of hiring events simultaneously at each of our resorts around the United States. Here in Colorado, those events will be taking place both for Breckenridge and Keystone in one area, and also for Vail and Beaver Creek. They'll be at the Arabelle over in Lions Head. And all of these are happening on Saturday, November 5th, from 2 to 5 p.m. Local time.
Okay.
And what will be happening is we will have recruiters and hiring managers on site at each of those locations talking about opportunities, conducting interviews, and even extending offers on the spot.
Oh, no kidding. So
Yeah.
really, I mean, it's pretty important for people that are listening to this right now that they're thinking, I do want a job for the winter. I want to get a ski pass. But you're going to treat it like a job interview. You're going to go in there, obviously dressed to impress. Honestly, you're not just going to show up in your scrubs and think you're going to get a job. You want to go in there and do it like a real job interview.
That's right. And if you've ever dreamed about living and working in the mountains, now's your chance to fulfill that dream and to come out and talk to us and get a job.
So if you want to be a ski patroller, a ski instructor, if you want to be up front and close as a meter and a greeter, if you want to work behind the scenes, you can also do that if frontline's not your deal.
Exactly. Some of the jobs, like ski instructor, require a certain level of skills and experience and maybe even a certification. But most of the jobs will be guest-facing, and all you have to do is show up and be willing to learn because you'll be trained on the job. So it's jobs like, as you were mentioning, instructors, but also lift operators, pass sellers, rental technicians, and if behind the scenes is more of your deal, then we got those jobs too, like cooks and housekeepers and so forth.
Okay, so what are you looking for in a potential employee?
Well, we look for three things, essentially. Someone who's brave, meaning that he or she is willing to tackle challenges and confidently work through those. Ambitious, meaning he or she is driven to succeed. And then passion, or passionate, that's the easy one. Passion is our product here at Vail Resorts. And if you have a passion for the outdoors, a love of adventure, then this is the job for you.
Okay, so this is a key piece of the puzzle. What are some of the benefits? Obviously the ski pass, ski ride pass for free, and then there's a lot of other ones that go along with it depending upon what you get for a job.
That's right. And by far the best one is the free pass. And along with that, there are also benefits like discounts at various outlets, retail, lodging, food, and so forth. And then there's also great benefit around flexible schedules. So if you are a student or a retiree or even looking for a second job, there's flexibility around how you can make that work in a job with us.
Well, it just allows Vail Resorts to bring in such an interesting group of people from all different walks of life, all different ages, ability levels, and experiences that it really makes for a very well-rounded group of people that can really make that customer's time in the resorts that much better.
Absolutely, and that's one of the favorite things that our employees say is their chance to work with colleagues from around the world as well as guests from around the world.
Okay, so VailResortsCareers.com, good website to go to. So November the 5th, though, it's going to be taking place from 2 to 5 at the Arabelle for our local resorts, Vail, Beaver Creek,
That's right.
Breckenridge, and Keystone.
Thank you.
It's nice to meet you, David.
My pleasure, Mark.
Thank you very
All
much.
right.
This is a big event. Keep in mind, big event. So if you want to be a ski instructor for the winter, you want to work in a kitchen or anything in between, go to the national hiring event at the Arabelle from 2 to 5 on November the 5th. We've got weather coming up next.